Okay, guys, I've made a little PowerPoint to try to explain better what you should be doing every day. I think some of you are getting it okay. I think some of you are maybe a little bit confused, and it's really hard because y'all have not been face to face with me. So it's really hard to explain it with y'all not being face to face. So I know it's been a struggle at home. It's been a struggle for me at school. So I'm hoping that this PowerPoint will help and get us through the rest of the 6 weeks a little bit better. Okay. So every day you should be logging into Canvas and clicking in my classroom. So you log into Canvas, you'll see my classroom, you'll click into my classroom. When you click into my classroom, there will be a daily announcement posted every single day. And that daily announcement is up here at the top of my home screen. The very first thing that you need to do every day once you get into my classroom is read that announcement. Don't ever not read that announcement. Read it every single day. It's very important that you read it all. Some days it's very short. Some days it may, be telling you more things, but make sure you click on that announcement and read it every day before you even start doing anything for my classroom. Okay. So once you click on the announcement, it's going to take you, when you click on the announcement, it takes you to the announcement. And you read whatever I have there. And then once you read whatever I have, you will see that I have the classes linked for you. So you guys are my virtual only students because you never come to class. I have A week students and B week students, and then I have you guys who are only at home. You don't ever come face to face at school. So you will always click on virtual only. When you click on virtual only, it will take you to the assignments for that day. Okay, I've made it super easy that you can just click on virtual only in that announcement so that it will take you straight to your task. And I will also show you, I'll send you another little video about if you are maybe off a couple days and you need to go back to a day and see what we did. I'll show you that. I have a calendar that you can go to. But if you are logging in every day and checking the announcement, this link, when you click on virtual only, it takes you automatically to your list of tasks. Okay. Number one on your list every day is going to be the daily check-in. This is going to be so I can do attendance and know that you came to class today, that you checked in. So all you have to do is click on that hyperlink that says complete daily check-in. Click on that hyperlink. It's going to bring a Google form up. You fill the Google form out, and that way I know that you've checked in. Okay. The second thing it's going to tell you to do is log in to your Paxton Patterson account. I have linked Paxton Patterson there, so all you have to do is click on it. After that, it's going to tell you to complete day something of your module, okay? And your module is the career that you're working on. You will work on a career for 10 days. So it will tell you what day that we are working on. So today, for instance, because today is the 10th, we were doing a day 9. So it says complete day 9 of your module. And your module is your career that you're working on in Paxton Patterson, okay? And then it's going to list below the things that you need to do in Paxton Patterson for that day. They're always going to be the same. Number one, you're going to watch videos on all the pages. You're going to answer any practice questions on those pages. And then you're going to complete the knowledge check, okay, for that particular day. It tells you to get to the knowledge check, click next on the last page, and your questions will pop up. On the next slide, I'm going to show you a video of how we navigate through a day, okay? Once you complete everything on Paxton Patterson, number 4 here, you see, says return to Canvas and answer the question, answer the discussion board question. And you can see those below. It says to only answer the question of the career that you were working on, okay? I have in big red letters, that you will not do the activity on the last page of your Paxton Patterson account, but you need to watch any videos on that page because you might need information on those videos from the discussion board question. Okay. All right, we're going to go to the next slide, and it's going to show you a video of how to navigate through your Paxton Patterson account. Okay, so once you've completed your daily check-in for the day, you go to your Paxton Patterson account. Right here, it will tell you what day to complete. Okay, now we're going to watch a video of how to navigate through your day. Okay. All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate through your Paxton Patterson account. So every day, you log into Canvas, you read the announcement, you go to your assignments. It's going to tell you to go to your Paxton Patterson account and complete a day. The days are numbered 1 through 10. Each career that you're assigned will be for 10 days. In your list of assignments, it will tell you what day we are on. Okay, so once you read all of what you're supposed to do in the assignments and you go to Paxton Patterson, which I've linked that in your assignment, you will log in and you will come to your home page. This is your home page, okay? You will click on virtual only, okay? You will see a list over here on the side of careers. Ignore the student introduction. This is what we did in the very beginning, okay? Then you will have a list of careers. We've only been assigned to one right now, so you're only seeing one. When you get assigned to your second one, when we finish this first one, it will be listed under here, okay? So you click into whatever career you're working on or whatever module. I also call it a module, okay? When you click into it, you will see the days listed like this, days 1 through 10, okay? When you go to Canvas and look at your assignment, it'll tell you to complete day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever day that we're on. So whatever day it tells you to complete, you will click on that day. So I'm going to say, okay, we are completing day 4. And this is just an example, okay? So you would click on day 4. All right, and then you will have a list of concepts that pop up, okay? Always click on the first concept first. When you click on that first concept, it will take you to the first page, okay, of day 4, or whatever day you're on, okay? So you can see up here in the right-hand corner, it shows day 1 of, page 1 of 5. So there are 5 pages for this particular one. The pages will be different for every day, okay? You need to go through each page and read it, okay? So on this page, I have some reading. I'm going to scroll down. I also have some practice questions. Before you go to the next page, you need to answer these practice questions, okay? So once you read everything on this page, answer the practice questions, you scroll down to the bottom and you will hit next, okay? On the second page, you will read, watch any videos, answer any practice questions, okay? Once you've done everything on that page, you hit next, okay? On the next page, read, watch videos, answer any practice questions if you have them. You won't have practice questions on every page. You won't have videos on every page. But whatever is on the page, make sure you complete it. Okay, then we're going to go down here to the bottom and hit next. Okay, I'm going to read, watch videos, same thing. Anything that's on the page, scroll to the bottom, hit next again. When you get to the last page of that particular day, so you can see up here in the right-hand corner, I'm on day 4, and I'm on 5 of 5. So I'm on the very last page. The last page of every day is an activity. Because you do not come to school, because you're virtual only, you will not be able to complete these activities because they are hands-on activities. There are things in the classroom that you need to complete it. So you have to go back to Canvas and complete a discussion board question in place of this activity, okay? So you will not do anything on the very last page, but you need to do your knowledge check. And how you get to your knowledge check is when you get to your last page and you scroll down to the bottom, you will hit next here, and it will take you to a series of questions, okay? You will answer these questions. This is your knowledge check. This is not your test. This is a knowledge check. You will have a knowledge check on days 1, 2, 3, and 4, and on days 6, 7, 8, and 9, okay? So you will answer the questions, and I'm just answering anything right now, just to show you what it looks like. All right, once you answer all the questions, your concepts are going to pop back up, okay? If you have anything that's yellow or red, that means you missed something in the knowledge check that applied to that particular page. Now, your activity page, which is the last page of every day, is always going to be red because you're not doing that activity, so don't worry about that, okay? You can take these knowledge checks as many times as you want, and the more times you take them, the more times you'll see the questions. Your test on day 5 and 10, the questions come from these knowledge checks. So when you're going through these knowledge checks, if you've taken them a couple times and you're still missing something, that's when you email me and you say, hey, Ms. Stanley, on day 3 of that I'm working on, I did the knowledge check, I've reread my pages and I'm still missing something. Can you let me know what I'm missing so I can do my knowledge check again and figure out what I'm missing, okay? To get back to where the days are listed, you just click, I don't know if you saw where I clicked, you click on this little notebook looking paper over here, okay, and it takes you back to your days. So this is where you can see what days you've done or get to what day you're working on. When we get to day 5, this is where you have a checkpoint test, and on day 10 you'll have a checkpoint test. But I will assign that in your assignment on Canvas, okay? Once you finish with whatever day you're on, because you cannot do that activity that was on that last page, you need to go back to Canvas. So I'm going to stop here, and then you're going to go to the next slide on your on the PowerPoint, and I'm going to show you what to do when you go back to Canvas. Okay, so we're going to go to the next slide. Okay, so once you have finished your stuff on Paxton Patterson, you're going to go back to Canvas where it listed your assignments, your assignment for the day. Okay, and because you could not do that activity on Paxton Patterson on the last page, you need to do a discussion board question. Okay, you only do the discussion board question that is listed for the career that you're working on. I have all the careers listed here because everybody is doing a different career, depending on what you chose when you filled out that Google form to let me know what careers you wanted to work on this semester. But you're only going to have to do the discussion board question for the career you're working on right now. Okay, so if you're working on clinical lab, you would just click the hyperlink to clinical lab and answer that one discussion board question. Okay, I have to put them all here because everybody's doing something different. So I've listed them all, but you only have to do that one, and you can see that I put that up here in the comments. Okay, so once you finish with Paxton Patterson, you go back and you finish the discussion board question. Okay. Once you've done that, you're done for the day. Okay. Unless there was something else listed up here. But on a typical day, those would be the things that you do. Okay. I hope that this has helped. Go through, rewatch this, watch it on your phone. While you follow along on your computer, go into your Canvas, into your Paxton Patterson, and hopefully this will help get you guys navigating things better, okay? And as always, just let me know if you have any questions.